The Yamaha YZ450F was the winner of the 2015 Dirt Rider Motocross Shootout for a host of reasons. A strong engine character, comfortable suspension, with a spring fork we might add, and a balanced feeling chassis on the track made it hard to deny it the top spot. For 2016, Yamaha engineers didn't rest as they went to work with a host of refinements for the 2016 YZ450F. For example, they updated the intake and exhaust cams for a smoother torque character, new shift stop lever design with a spring load increase and an updated shifter dog shape, both aimed to help make it a smoother shift under power. The water pump has 6 holes added for increased pressure distribution, new handlebar mounted launch control system, LCS, top motor mount shape and thickness have changed and a 12mm increase of width to the frame at the swing arm pivot for an increase in rigidity balance, updated valving, fork and shock, and spring changes. Shock only, fork clamp offset has changed from 22mm to 25mm to achieve better front tire traction. Foot peg position has been moved down 5mm, from 2015. And finally a larger front brake rotor up from 250mm to 270mm to get Big Blue to stop sooner. How did all these changes work on the track? Yamaha had us out at Competitive Edge MX Park this week, so we got our first taste of how well the 2016 YZ450F can perform out on the track. The changes that Yamaha made are something we feel that you will not notice right away. We didn't. It took some time to feel and appreciate what Yamaha did to the 2016 YZ450F. At Competitive Edge MX the track was tilled up deep, so immediately we didn't notice much change compared to the 2015 model. Once the track developed and got some deep ruts and bumps became bigger is when we started to feel what the 2016 was doing positively or negatively, compared to the 2015. The engine is powerful as ever with just a little less bark and is easier to control coming out of corners. Don't panic. There is still plenty of excitement to go around, but now it's more controlled. Bottom end pulls smoothly into a mid-range that is extremely usable out on the track. The 2016 Yamaha YZ450's nickname should be third cause that's what gear it loves to be in around the track. Don't get us wrong, second gear is also just as usable in tighter corners, but why use second when third is just as good and will not bind or upset the suspension coming out of corners? If it pulls a taller gear we say go for it. Once into the top end the 2016 is a little better than the 15 version. Top end pulls slightly farther down long straights, but we wish the Yamaha had a little more overrev for some lazier riders. We did try some optional ignition maps, with Yamaha's power tuner, to also clean up some lean decel popping we were experiencing. This also helps stretch out the top end and overrev, so don't be shy about going onto Yamaha's website to get some optional maps. You can custom tailor what type of engine character you are looking for when riding out at your local track. Again, we weren't over the moon about the chassis changes once we started riding the new 16 YZ450F early in the morning, when the track was smooth. When the wind picked up and the track started to get less inviting, the Yamaha worked best in rougher conditions. Straight line stability is noticeably better than the 2015 under acceleration. It feels like the rear end is more connected to the ground, while accelerating out of choppy corners, and there is less side-to-side movement on braking bumps as well. The harder you ride the 16 YZ450F, the more you will notice its comfort level at high speeds. Thank you for watching this video. Check our channel at Motorbike Adventure for more reviews.